to Cryptopip. Back again. It's Monday morning or afternoon or whatever it is where you are. Um, just wanted to um, talk to you about PancakeSwap. I've been quite an advocate of PancakeSwap for a while. It's the biggest DEX on the Binance Smart Chain, and I believe it's the second biggest DEX, or the third. We'll have to double check those figures for you. So I can kind of go through an introduction of what PancakeSwap is about. I've got some previous videos on PancakeSwap itself, but the reason we're going to talk to them about them today is it's not necessarily a review of PancakeSwap itself, because their numbers and what they do speak volumes in themselves. It's just a case of whether this is a good buy opportunity. And I've been watching PancakeSwap for some time. I had quite a bit of Cake, which is their native token, at about let's say $12. I bought some about $10, went up to about $15. Then it started to go back down with the crash recently, so I sold some. And I was waiting for the price to dip to stay under $10 and to find some kind of floor where we might find a new buying opportunity. So later in this video, I'll show you the chart and see where we take it from there. But for now, let's give you a brief overview of what they're about. Basically, you can trade, earn, and win crypto on the most popular decentralized platform. This is where you go to trade, to farm, to add liquidity to any new tokens that are coming in. And you could do this all through PancakeSwap on the Binance Smart Chain. It's used by millions and trusted by billions. So as you can see, in the last 30 days, there's been 3.9 million users, over 50 million trades, and over 12 billion locked in. Okay. Now, those numbers are not made up. They're fantastic. And it just goes to show you the kind of volume of people and trades and money that goes through here. You can earn passive income with crypto. You can trade crypto, so you can swap one crypto for another. And they've also got their own lottery system as well. Their native token is the Cake token, which is currently trading at $8.50 at the moment. Now, with PancakeSwap, if you are going to get involved, obviously remember, I'm not a financial advisor, and none of this is financial advice by any means, but I suggest you read through their documents. So you just go here, and I recommend this for any project you get into. You go to the documents and you read their documentation to make sure you fully understand what's going on with the platform, what each service does, what pool does. So it gives you a description here, what is yield farming, and so forth. Okay, so I suggest you read through that. You've also got their information, so this goes to show their analytics and the volume in the last 24 hours, which is huge. Like I said, I believe they are the third biggest DEX. Okay, so according to... Oh, right, okay, that's interesting. So I haven't checked this for a while. I'm checking it with you now live. They're the first. So you can see the market share by volume is 12%. Compound Finance is just underneath that. So their 24-hour volume is 355 million, 27 million views. Yeah, the numbers are just unbelievable. They've taken over from Uniswap. SpookySwap is up there, which is on the Phantom network. So yeah, so PancakeSwap is here. So if you look at PancakeSwap itself, you can go here to trade tokens, so one token for another. You can go to add, let's go liquidity. So you can add liquidity to a token. Okay, this is where you go to earn, so you can earn your passive income by pairing. This is the farms where you could pair two tokens together and earn, a decent yield. So you put Cake and BNB together, you're gonna get yourself 37%. All right. You put in $1,000, leave it there for a year. You'd compound it every 30 days, once a month, and you'll earn yourself 46 cake. Now, at the moment, cake is at $8, but say if you earn that 46 cake by putting up the $1,000, everything goes nicely, and that 46 cake is then worth 5 or 10 times from where you got involved at $8. Do you see where I'm going? Um, so you can then also stake your pool. So this is for single staking, and this is one thing I really like about PancakeSwap is the fact that you can stake their native token, which is Cake, and you can earn other projects that you're interested in. Okay, and you've got the list of all the different projects here, so it brings a lot of utility to the platform. The only warning sorry, I'm not going too quickly. The only warning I must say with these native tokens, there's a lot of times when people earn with these dexes, a lot of people will farm the dex token to make money, and then they'll change it and dump it for BNB or USDT, or change it all back into, if they made some profit, they get rid of the cake, put it into BNB, send it to a centralized exchange, and then trade it for some fiat currency. Okay, so you've always got to be wary with these dexes. However, as we can see, PancakeSwap is the mother of all dexes. Now, we're still early in crypto, and the volume that goes through here is unbelievable. And I can't see PancakeSwap going anywhere anytime soon. Yeah. Um, if you were someone who got into PancakeSwap in the beginning, yeah, you are a very happy person because, oh, how far does this go back? So this goes back to 2018, yeah. So as you can see here, I don't know if that's correct. I want to get something a bit more specific for you. We might have a better look here. So according to CoinGecko, and I believe this is true, PancakeSwap launched back end of 2020. Yeah, PancakeSwap at the moment is worth $8, but if you look at a year ago, yeah, just over a year ago today, that was 71 pence, which is about $1. Yeah, and its lowest was at 14 pence on November the 3rd. So if you picked up yourself 1,000 cake at 14 pence, and now you're sitting on 1,000 cake or 10,000, you are laughing, all right? Especially if you held it all the way up into this run at, I think its highest was £31, which is about $40. Yeah. So with that all-time high, people started taking profits. Yeah. I got in, I'd say just after this high. So I got in a bit afterwards, rode it down, rode that back up to there at $24. And then when it started to go back down again, that's when I sold my bag of cake. Okay, so I made a nice little sum because I bought about $10 and rode it up to about $24, right? But at the moment, as you can see here, we've bottomed out at the bottom. So if we go to the 4-hour chart, have a look at the token, and it looks like we have found some kind of resistance here at about $6 to $7. Yeah, and this is the first, not the first day really, but we've seen good movement. Now I don't see any reason why we've hit the bottom. It's been sitting at the bottom for a while. This has been about 10 days, or more than that, sorry, about 2 weeks sitting at the bottom of where it is. It's held steady, and now we're seeing a push up. Hopefully with this we can see a push. You never know with crypto, but if we can see a push back to $10, then another push up to about $12, okay, then another leg I expect to see up to about $13 or 14, say $13. um and then the next, let's go to the daily. So what I'm hoping for, this might give me a better picture here. Resistance at $10, another one at $12, another one at $13, okay? And once we get past that $13 mark, I don't see any reason why we can't hopefully push on up until $20. There is room for this. Remember, PancakeSwap's market cap is sitting at 1.6 billion, which is probably about just over $2 billion. Now, we have room. We have room for this. This is the biggest, yeah, the biggest DEX in all of crypto with volume wise and number of users. Their Twitter is sitting at 1.4 million followers. Okay, and if you create a new pair for PancakeSwap, and you want to add liquidity to that pair on the Binance Smart Chain, you go through PancakeSwap. Okay, that's one example. There's a lot of use case examples. They've got the lottery system here that you can go into. It's in a testing phase, so you can go into the lottery. They've got their NFTs also. And if we go back to the top 10, no, the top 100 crypto or top 50, I think PancakeSwap or the Cake token was about 36 when I last checked it. It's dropped a lot in the last 2 months or so. Same with a lot of coins in the market. But we're sitting here at a 1.6 billion market cap, a 1.6 billion market cap for the biggest DEX, one of the biggest DEXs in crypto. I believe that there is room, if this is the bottom of PancakeSwap's new floor, that we've got room here. We've got room for this to, maybe not right now, maybe not this year, but maybe this is a long-term place, and maybe in years to come, it's something that is worth getting hold of. It's something that is worth, if we look at a 10x, so we go from $8 at the moment, and we can see PancakeSwap. We don't even want a 10x, even a 5x from its price here. So we can get up to maybe a 10 billion market cap. So if it moves up to a 10 billion market cap, and I think PancakeSwap deserves its place at about 10 billion in the top 10. Yeah, I think it does, in the top 20. I think it deserves a spot in the top 10, and maybe it can get there. But sometimes with the dexes, like I said, people do farm the native token, then get rid of it. Okay, so it may get there, it may not, but I believe it should. Now you can do this two ways. One way you can get into Cake to obtain the Cake token, get yourself some BNB. You come over to you get yourself a MetaMask wallet. Don't forget to get yourself a ledger as well. We've got a link in the description for that. You get yourself onto PancakeSwap, and you can just buy the native token. Use your BNB. You connect your wallet. You buy Cake. And there you go. You then leave your Cake in the Cake pool. Yeah. And you stake it here, which auto compounds for you. Okay, so say we took $1,000 in a year, it's giving you 72 Cake. That's 72 Cake you're earning on top of the 116 you've already got. But say if you didn't want to do that and you wanted to go a bit more, I don't know, something with less risk. Okay, a bit less risky, you could farm the Cake. All right, so you could farm your Cake token, and you can pair up So you could pair up Cake with another token, and then you can just farm it. So when you're farming it, it means that you're getting you put up, for example, let's look at something with a decent APR. So if we look at BUSD, BNB, so you've got your stable coin, yeah, so that's the Binance Smart Chain dollar paired with BNB. If you believe that the both of these are not gonna, the BUSD is not gonna drop, the BNB is very low. It's taken a lot of a hit recently. Maybe there's only room for this to go up. You then obtain your BUSD, you obtain BNB, you put these together, and you then can put it in this pool here. And what this does, say you've got again $1,000 worth, it will give you 19 LP tokens, and you put that in for a year. And it will give, obviously the APY is a lot lower, so it will give you 7 cake for free. Yeah, you can go more than that, and if you had more, you can earn 72. Do you see what I mean? But you can use both options, you see. But with the cake token, um, you know, I see room for this to grow. And honestly, I think it's worth having a look in there. Um, because it's the same way you've got the cake token, which 100% I feel is possibly hit its bottom, and we've got room now for this to do what it needs to do and obtain its rightful position in the crypto market. Okay. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna cut it there before we keep going on and babbling about what you can and can't do with Cake. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like the video, hit me on social media as well. Got Telegram and so forth. And then once the channel hits hopefully 500 subscribers, come on guys, help me get there. I'm gonna open a Discord. I've been building a Discord over the past few months. I'm doing it myself, so learning how it goes. So yeah, guys, just get involved, get in touch, and any questions, just hit up the comments below. Take care.